Welcome to round 2. This time we'll get to choose whether we want to play first. Yes, this hand is acceptable. Removal spells and another guy. Even though this is really a late game guy, right? I mean, it's at its best in the late game. But you know, if he doesn't play anything here, we can just drop it and start beating up. Alright. So, I think I'm going to attack here since I'm gonna be able to deal 2 damage to him at the end of his turn either way, which means that we will have traded blows here, 2 for 2. I hope he does play a creature here actually, because otherwise I think playing my undead executioner there would be, I mean, I'm still gonna play it, but I wanna get value out of it. Nah, what am I kidding? I hope he doesn't play anything. It's better either way. Alright, that thing. Let's go ahead and do 1 damage. And then, ooh, Evernight Shade. It's bound to be good, but at this point, I guess we want to actually play the Executioner because we want to kill the Executioner here as soon as we can to get value out of it, and we can then get it back with the Grave Exchange. He doesn't know we have a Grave Exchange, so I think if he attacks here, what I do is I block the Crypt Creeper and Hanwar Lancer. So I guess he will be able to attack with. Alright, no problem. I think I'm still gonna block here. If he wants to sack his creeper to avoid getting blown out, then so be it. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and kill his first striker, because first strike is really the problem here at this point. Alright. Getting there, Evernight Shade. We gotta be wary here that he can actually stop the Shade from coming back with the Creeper. If the Shade dies, he can sack the Creeper. But either way, if he offers the trade, I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Because this way I'll have taken out 2 of his guys. Ooh, he's on a roll, huh? Let's see what he plays. I think I'm gonna block the Ringleader at this point if he attacks with it. Alright, that's what I'm gonna block, definitely. Blocking here, pumping our Shade. See if he wants to get 2 for 1 here. Suppose he doesn't want to. So I think I'm gonna Grave Exchange him either way here, since... Oh, alright, I cannot do that thanks to Butcher Goal. Alright, now I can do that. And if he wants to remove my Executioner, he can, but this way he'll... What happened here? Alright, it's resolving just now. Sure. Yeah, Butcher Go is gonna be fine. But at this point, I think I just... What do I want to return here? I think I want to return an Executioner, maybe. Yeah. Looking at his board position, I think that's what I want to do. So I force him to sack a creature. If he wants to sack this thing to prevent me from getting my guy back, he can, but then I'll have had him sack two creatures, yes. Alright. Works for me. Oh, and he even exiled the wrong one? That couldn't be more awesome. Alright. Yeah, so I think he got blown out here. A 3-for-1. Since I have a smaller life total, I think I don't want to attack with my Scouting Devil. And if he attacks with his smaller, I'm gonna block it. Alright, and that Executioner even has haste. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and play this thing and play this thing. So at this point I think... Now, do I want to attack? At this point I don't think I do. I think I wanted to attack before... Yeah, I should have played this stuff here after I attacked, because he wouldn't block. And this way, if he blocks now, it's pretty bad for me actually, since my Undead Executioner just trades for his, and his one kills my Butcher Go, and I have nothing to kill. Anyway, I think having the Devil here at this point should be pretty good, since I can deal at this point 2 damage per turn to him. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, let's go ahead and play the mountain here and just do nothing, I guess. Or maybe we could attack with the Executioner. If he blocks, we kill his Geist. He'll probably kill our Devil, and we then just deal 3 damage to his face. And we're left with an Undying guy. He's left with a Lightning Mauler, but I do have a Deathwind in hand. Maybe I just shouldn't do that, right? Yeah, I think I would rather play the long game here with... Since I do have a Scouting Devil, I don't really want to lose my Devil at this point. I think I could, at the end of his turn, just go ahead and Deathwind his Searchlight Geist. No, I don't think I really need it at this point here. I think he should have attacked with the Executioner. Alright, Crewing Striker. Sure. So he doesn't have anything here, which means that I probably should just kill his Geist at the end of his turn here. I think I... The problem is not like it's really doing much right now, so... No reason to do that. Ooh, a Swamp. Now I can deal 3 damage per turn to his face, while he can only deal 2 to my face. I mean, he can attack with everything there, but that would be a kind of bad suicidal move. He should attack with this guy though. Alright, we're taking 2. Down to 10. Let's see what he plays. Deal a bunch of damage to him at the end of his turn. So now we have the faster clock, since he's not attacking with his Executioner, but we have the lowest life total here. Holy, alright. Yeah, that is not going to be pretty. This can definitely tilt this race in my favor. I could attack with the Executioner, but at this point I don't think I really want to lose the Scouting Devil. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I don't. And now it gets pretty hard for him to manage his life total here. It gets hard for him to attack. Alright, taking 2, going down to 8. deal damage to his face. Still don't think I really need to kill the searchlight guys at this point. On that executioner number 2. Sure. So now what I want to do here is actually attack with my executioner, because I want to kill this guy and then play another executioner. Seems actually fine, I guess. And if he blocks here, he's gonna lose 4 life. I'm gonna gain 4 life. Let's see what he does. Alright, he chose not to block. That's interesting. So it goes down to 8. I'm at 8 too, but I have the machine gun here. So I can off his searchlight geist with my death wind, and I can deal 1 damage to his face, which means that I can deal 2 damage to his face and I can gain 1 life. Let's see if we play something here. Alright, Soul Cage Demon. That seems pretty interesting, to be honest. So is he gonna attack me with that guy? I don't think he is, since I can just block with my undead executioner and gain a bunch of life. Then kill his Soul Cage Fiend, or maybe his searchlight guys. Yes. I think I want to keep this death wind here for when he's at 3 life. Then I can just kill his guy here. See what he does. He's probably gonna attack only with his searchlight guys. Is that correct? I hope he does attack with this thing here. That would be amazing. Alright. Let's take 2, go down to 6. Then we will deal 1 damage to his face, and then we're gonna attack with, I guess, everything, right? 1, 2, 3. Because either way we can kill this thing, so he's at virtually 4 damage at this point. So no matter what happens here, we are happy. Ooh, Pillar of Flame. And we don't even want that, because that will not trigger his guy. So let's see what we do. I guess we can attack with this guy, and this guy. See what he does here. He's probably gonna want to kill my Blood Artist at this point. Somehow. Alright. That seems fine by me. I guess I could have played the Pillar of Flame, targeting his executioner here. Alright. That's a lot of. Let's target this thing. Then let's target this thing, I guess. Then there's Undying. And let's... Yeah, I think he would just lose, and we would not even need to show him either of our cards here. Unless I'm mistaken. Is that correct? Seems like it is. And I could even then just finish him off with this Scouting Demon. I mean Devil. Scouting Devil. Ooh, he has a Thunderbolt. That's neat. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna kill his undead guy in response to gain 1 life. He'll kill one of our guys here, and I'll gain 1 life. Either way. Yeah, that's go ahead and drain him here. That was a pretty nice play he had there, but didn't work. So, do we bring in a Gall Flash? He does get his flyer. Human Frailty seems bad against him. And like, Gall Flash doesn't really seem necessary. There really isn't anything that I want to take out here, so... Alright, this hand is very acceptable, especially since I can play this guy turn 3 and I won't have anything to sacrifice. Then I can, if I draw into a mountain, start playing this guy over and over again and then just bashing him for 8 in the air every turn. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Ooh, Lightning Mauler, sure. Ooh, mountain, that's perfect. So I guess I'll have to actually use my Deathwind here because he's going to bond this Mauler to something. Yeah, to that guy. So let's go ahead and play a Deathwind here because we really don't want to be taking 5 damage here at this point. Alright, Butcher Goal. Let's go ahead and play a Taskmaster. If he attacks, I am obviously not taking because next turn I'm going to be bashing him for 8. Seems like a plan. It's a neat combo. Let's see what he plays here. Ooh, Searchlight Geist. Alright. Grave Exchange is bound to be good at some point. But at this point we are playing our dragon. Bashing him for 8. If he wants to chomp with his Geist, he is welcome to do so. Next turn I can do that again. And then again. Alright, so he's going to leave his Searchlight Geist back to activate Death Touch and block one of my guys here. Sure. Why not? Ooh, I like that. Let's go ahead and play this thing. I guess every time I do something here, I keep wanting to have a Blood Artist on the battlefield because Blood Artist makes stuff so much better. Alright, he's gonna activate his Death Touch, which means that I'll be able to start playing my dudes. Or maybe I'll just be able to play a Grave Exchange if I draw into a land here. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't have a haste guy here because that would be problematic. Sure. So, let's play this thing and this thing. Seems nice. So if he actually cannot attack here because losing 3 life here would be pretty ridiculous for him. I mean, it would put him almost dead thanks to my Arcane Dragon. And if he doesn't have anything, he's dead in 2 turns either way. I guess I could actually play a Marrow Bats if I wanted to, since I can just kill him next turn either way, right? I still don't think I want to attack with my Fiend here because otherwise next turn he can get big here and bash me for a bunch. So let's go ahead and just do this. I guess I could attack with everything because that, let's see. Ooh, what did he do there? Oh, alright, 1 damage. I guess I could attack with everything because like if he blocks this guy, no matter, I have him to block as a 2/2 here. Alright, he just chose to concede. Alright, that was a pretty nasty game too. Arcane Dragon for the win, I guess. See you in the finals.